heads of institution, distinguished planning committee members, members of the press, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with a high sense of pride and fulfillment that I welcome you all to the homecoming of our brothers and sisters of the Ga Adangwe fraternity. I humbly want to put on record that this significant festival at Gapono
My name is Na Achanwansaki, the Great Accra representative for this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful.
And she is indeed beautiful. Nana, can you tell us what your impression is of today's festival?
Okay, in actual fact, this is my first time of attending such a festival, and I think it's an awesome festival. And my project is promoting the African culture in the international media, and this is exactly what I intend to do, you know, because I traveled outside the country, and the perception people have about Africa is very ill. So as a journalist, as a media girl, and as a young girl who is passionate about her culture, I intend to project the African culture in the international media, so that people will see and ask you that, do Africans live on trees? You know, it's so ill. It's so ill. And, you know, sell us, because we have a rich culture. Seeing them dance and the way they dress, it's so amazing that I think the whole world should know about it. Okay, I think Marshall University is doing an awesome job because they are geared towards promoting the African culture, which is an awesome idea.
We're going to sustain this program. In the midst of all, we want to make sure that we have revived, rejuvenated the interest of our people in our traditions and culture, so that the adulteration of our cultures by certain cultures will be brought down to the barest minimum. That once again we will put that pride in our culture. We have beautiful, diverse culture in the Greater Accra region, and we want to bring our diversity out so that people will appreciate who we are.
We have a continuous program. Is it going to be a continuous project? And if so, is it going to be around the same time?
Yes, certainly, you know, this is the festival in the Greater Accra region, from the east to the west. And we're going to make sure we set the calendar dates. We know the times of our festivals. So as soon as all of us finish our festivals, we shall have one grand one like this. But we will not be doing it always in Accra. We will rotate it across the region. Next time it could be in Katamanso, it could be in Ada, it could be in Tema, it could be in Amasama, it could be anywhere of the Greater Accra region. We're going to make sure that every part of the region feel part of this celebration.
Student of Marshall University, and we wanted to know your impression about the Homo Fest, bringing the Ga community's Homo War Festival together today.
First of all, my name is Nick Omnaboni, Musolata Manche. I'm so impressed and I will show that this is sort of a unity. It's bringing all the guns together because we don't have our war on the same dates. We have different dates from Numwa, Tema, out to Accra. So it's good that after the Omo, we all meet as a gang, that we all speak one language to have this festival. So it's a lot of unity.
Is this something you feel will be able to continue for a very, very long time?
Yes, we're going to do it to the second coming of Christ. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
President of Marshall's University College, and we're very impressed about the program we witnessed today. We want to know why the government, your ministry for instance, deemed it necessary to bring all the Ga communities together to organize this Homo Festival.
We are a ministry of tourism, culture and creative arts. Among other things, we are supposed to use culture, creative arts to promote tourism. Exactly what we have done today. We know if we harness our culture well, it will bring about peace, national cohesion and unity. Today, you saw unity at its best. All the chiefs in the Ga Dangwe traditional area has come together as one people to feast, to enjoy themselves, and I think that there is nothing more than this one.
But why the team unity and development?
Because it is only in unity that we can develop. If you are fighting, if you are litigating, you spend useful time doing things that will not bring about development. But if we are united, the only way forward is development. That is why we brought up that team.
Madam, the Marshall's University College has a department that is the Hospitality and Tourism Department. What do you have to say about that? They spent a month at your ministry working with you the past month. What is your impression about the school having a hospitality and tourism development, which is out there to develop, promote their tourism industry?
It is very important that we continue to build human resource capacity for the tourism industry. The tourism industry can thrive only if we have good human resource. It doesn't matter how beautiful your hotel is. If you don't have courteous people working there, you are sure to make losses. So it's good to continue to train people in the hospitality industry, to feed it, to let it grow. So we are impressed with what you are doing, and we hope that you will not finish school and be there alone, but will be here to serve Mother Ghana as well.
We will. Thank you very much. We have come to the peak of the occasion today. It was the Homo Fest 2014, the very first of its kind, organized by the government, the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Arts, in collaboration with the Ga community, bringing all the 16 Ga communities of Greater Accra, from Tema down to Greater Accra, together to celebrate the Homo War Festival that they usually do separately. And today they are all together to do their show together. So, I am Binta Cisse, and I hope you had a very beautiful show. Thank you.